Today's news highlights. D 2024/06/03. Time cutoff, 1700 hours. News title, Upgrade your breakfast to avoid blood sugar fluctuation. 4 key ingredients for brain health and digestion. Danchan safflower tea promotes blood circulation. Published date, May 31, 2024. Source, Health 2.0. News highlights, a balanced and nutritious breakfast is crucial. TCM practitioner Chen Zhijia emphasizes the intake of cereal fiber between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. to kickstart the body's functions, recommending vegetable and fruit juices. Nutritionist Sun Yueying suggests 3 principles for upgrading breakfast: increasing dietary fiber, incorporating high nutrient density foods, and using low glycemic index ingredients. Recommended foods include kiwi, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, nuts, and avocados. Chen Zhijia recommends Danchan safflower tea to promote blood circulation and improve heart function. News title, On average, elderly people spend 8 years bedridden before death. The key to healthy longevity lies in this: diet is the solution. Published date, May 31, 2024. Source, Health 2.0. News highlights, mitochondria are the key to delaying aging and achieving healthy longevity. Signs of damage include fatigue, gastrointestinal discomfort, metabolic imbalance, and weakened immune system. Causes of damage include drugs, heavy metals, viruses, electromagnetic fields, and stress. The COVID-19 virus damages mitochondria, leading to post-COVID sequelae. Methods to avoid damage include maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and adequate intake of meat, eggs, and dairy products, supplementing with sufficient nutrients. With the increasing elderly population in Taiwan, attention to mitochondrial health is essential for healthy longevity. News title, Shangri-La Dialogue, U.S. and China military confrontation over one issue. Published date, June 1, 2024. Source, The Epoch Times. News highlights, during the Shangri-La Dialogue, U.S. and Chinese military leaders clashed over the issue of the Asia-Pacific NATO. U.S. Defense Secretary Austin emphasized the strengthening of regional security through the new convergence with Indo-Pacific allies, countering CCP criticism. Chinese military officer Jing Jianfeng accused the U.S. of attempting to establish an Asia-Pacific NATO, disrupting regional stability. Austin stressed the US's focus on the Indo-Pacific region, emphasizing the importance of cooperation with partners like Japan, India, the Philippines, and South Korea. Austin also reaffirmed U.S. support for the status quo in the Taiwan Strait, prioritizing the Indo-Pacific region as a strategic priority. News title, Huang Rongsun and Su Zhaifeng attend Computex expected to boost Taiwan stock performance. Published date, June 2, 2024. Source, The Epoch Times. News highlights, despite the decline in the Taiwan stock market on May 31, with foreign investors selling over $100 billion in 3 days, the visit of Nvidia CEO Huang Rongsun and AMD Chairman Su Zhaifeng to Taiwan has stirred up a whirlwind, expected to boost Taiwan's electronics stocks. The Taiwan stock market surged by 18.09% in the first 5 months of the year. Nvidia's impressive financial results are expected to drive profits for Taiwanese manufacturers amid the global AI PC upgrade wave. Su Zhaifeng is scheduled to speak at Computex, and AMD is considering establishing a research and development center in Taiwan, with opportunities being sought in Tainan and Kaohsiung. News title, Zelensky accuses CCP of blocking other countries from participating in Peace Summit. Published date, June 2, 2024. Source, The Epoch Times. News highlights, Ukrainian President Zelensky accused the CCP of pressuring other countries not to participate in the Swiss Peace Summit on the Ukrainian war, with Russia also involved. Zelensky stated during the Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore that 106 countries had confirmed participation, but the CCP and Russia were undermining the summit. He condemned the CCP's actions as supporting the war. The CCP refused to participate in the Swiss summit and proposed holding its own peace summit, inviting Russia and Ukraine. Zelensky stated that the CCP had no right to convene such a meeting and criticized the CCP for refusing to meet with Ukrainian officials. Beijing claims neutrality in the Russia-Ukraine war but is accused of supporting Russia in reality. News title, These 20 non-perishable foods are worth stocking in every kitchen. Published date, May 28, 2024. Source, The Epoch Times. News highlights, many foods are difficult to store, but some non-perishable foods such as dried beans, canned goods, dried noodles, instant broth, etc., can be stored for an extended period. Canned goods and dried foods like pasta can be stored for several years. Pure honey, vegetable oil, etc., can be stored for even longer periods if proper storage conditions are maintained, making them convenient pantry staples. News title, Always wasting time in the office with no results? Here's how the 80-20th rule can help improve workplace efficiency. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source, Business Today. News highlights, in the workplace, a former high-achieving student who excelled with perfectionism, found her approach challenged in the fast-paced management consulting industry. She found herself in disarray, spending too much time and effort on unimportant tasks, resulting in hasty completion of important tasks. Through the 80-20th principle, she learned to focus her energy on the most critical 20% of tasks to achieve 80% of the results. Instead of blindly accepting tasks, she chooses important and valuable ones, and communicates to decline others. As a result, her value is more recognized, and her work is easier, with this principle continuing to guide her career. News title: Why is iced coffee more expensive? There are these secrets. Published date: June 2, 2024. Source: Business Today. News highlights: the mystery behind the higher price of iced coffee compared to hot coffee lies in the details of the production process. Firstly, iced coffee requires more coffee powder than hot coffee because it needs to maintain the right concentration, increasing costs. Secondly, the use of ice is crucial. The right amount of ice can lower the temperature of the coffee and maintain its flavor, but excessive melting should be avoided, requiring more ice. Finally, to ensure that iced coffee retains its flavor even at low temperatures, the concentration needs to be higher than that of hot coffee. These factors increase the production cost of iced coffee, thus leading to a higher price. News title: Why are adults so foolish, and why should they govern me? How parents can regain their children's respect. Published date: April 8, 2024. Source: Business Today. News highlights: teenagers' disdain for adults stems from their insight into the unspoken secrets of adults. Once teenagers perceive the vulnerabilities and hypocrisy of adults, they begin to view them as weak and insincere, resulting in a loss of respect. This leads teenagers to develop a misconception that they are superior to adults, leading to behavioral issues, skepticism towards responsibility and trust, and even questioning the value of honesty and integrity. To regain teenagers' respect and foster a sense of responsibility, adults need to lead by example, demonstrating effort and sincerity, and communicate openly with teenagers, restoring trust and respect between them. News title: Ho Sanity Plunges, Lin's Road to Redemption Amid Foot Injury and Doping Controversy. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: Jeremy Lin, known as Linsanity 2.0, joined the new Taipei Kings but faced consecutive setbacks. Making his debut in Taiwanese basketball, Lin encountered negative publicity and got embroiled in injury and doping controversies, resulting in a rapid decline in personal reputation and popularity. Despite his efforts to help the Kings secure the PLG championship, he needs to conclude the season on a positive note to redeem himself. News title: Outrage as Blue and White fan publicly reveals Huang Rongsun's ID number, Nvidia likely to take action. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: Nvidia CEO Huang Rongsun garnered widespread attention during his visit to Taiwan. However, a fan, known as Blue and White fan, publicly disclosed Huang Rongsun's ID number online, sparking controversy. Netizens criticized the fan's doxing behavior as unwarranted provocation, with HSU Maihua condemning it for violating personal data laws. Following the revelation, the fan's account has been temporarily closed, and the case will be handled by Nvidia's legal department. News title: Fallen Heroes, Children extend support to firefighters with heartfelt cards. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: the deaths of 2 firefighters in a fire at the Sunny Sky Plaza community building in Hsinchu City drew widespread attention. 4th grade students from Guanpu Elementary School in Hsinchu City expressed their gratitude and support to the firefighters through heartfelt cards. Their sincere words touched many hearts, with hopes expressed for no more sacrifices among firefighters and encouragement for their bravery. This warm support greatly uplifted the morale of firefighters during a difficult time. News title: Generous tip from Huang Rongsun amazes fans, anchor praises his affability. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: Nvidia CEO Huang Rongsun's recent visit to Taiwan caused a stir. Anchor Han Peiying revealed encountering him at a hot pot restaurant earlier this year, where he generously tipped the establishment NT $8,000, earning praise for his friendliness. Han shared a photo of their encounter on Facebook, sparking discussions among netizens who admired Wang's amiable demeanor, making him a focal point of discussion. News title: Breakup after European trip with girlfriend's family, netizens, you lost in 2 words. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: a male netizen traveled to Europe with his girlfriend's family and discovered their immense wealth, including chartering a yacht for $200,000. Despite the family's acceptance of his background, he broke up with his girlfriend due to feelings of inadequacy. He lamented his inability to match their spending level, believing that earning $10 million is too challenging, feeling unable to compete with his girlfriend's family. The post sparked discussions among netizens, with many suggesting that economic and value differences should be considered in relationships to ensure sustainability. News title: One-fold typhoon grass predicts only one typhoon this year? Insiders reveal, experts explain. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: folklore suggests that when the leaves of typhoon grass have only one fold, it indicates only one typhoon will hit Taiwan that year. Although this belief has long circulated, it lacks scientific basis. While many people share observations and experiences regarding typhoon grass online, experts point out that the number of folds in typhoon grass leaves does not accurately predict the number of typhoons, serving merely as a reference. Typhoon grass, also known as Setaria viridis, is a plant native to Africa, referred to as typhoon grass or by other names in Taiwan. Therefore, despite people's confidence in predicting typhoons using typhoon grass, its use is limited to folklore and cannot serve as a reliable scientific prediction method. News title: Huang Rongsun's speech lists 16 universities. 8 national, 8 private makes netizens joke, those not listed are ready to exit. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily. News highlights: during a speech at National Taiwan University, Huang Rongsun displayed a backdrop listing 16 universities, including 8 national and 8 private institutions. Netizens jokingly commented that universities not listed might be preparing to withdraw, sparking discussions. However, these universities were actually listed as NVIDIA's supply chain partners rather than academic rankings. Netizens commented on the university list, with some jokingly expressing disappointment for institutions like National Chengchi University and National Taiwan University, while others were surprised to see certain private universities listed. This incident triggered various jokes and comments from netizens. Title: Reservoirs in central and southern Taiwan receive inflow. Rain takes a break today, turning wet again tomorrow for another week. Time published, June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Highlights: the frontal system moves south to the Bashi Channel, bringing slight cooling to the north and northeast. Rainfall eases off as a half-time break. Tomorrow, rain will return across various regions, with significant rainfall expected in the mountainous areas of central and southern Taiwan. The Central Weather Bureau forecasts abundant moisture from Wednesday to Sunday, with widespread rain in the western half and localized brief showers in the eastern half. Title: Nurse shortage prompts hospitals to close beds. Time published, June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Highlights: major hospitals face severe bed shortages, with an increase in ER patients awaiting beds, resulting in an average wait time of 2 to 3 days. Shortage of manpower leads to the routine closure of beds, with some hospitals shutting down 30% of beds, affecting operating rooms and causing surgery delays. Severe nursing shortages lead to heavy workloads and significant overtime, prompting some hospitals to implement the no surgery afternoon policy. Hospital management calls for creating a friendly working environment to retain nursing talent. Title: 55-year-old woman, believing she eats super healthy, shocked as nutritionist finds minefield in menu. Time published, June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Highlights: nutritionist Xia Ziwen points out numerous dietary minefields in a woman's eating habits, such as choosing fried dough sticks with salty soy milk for breakfast, suggesting switching to fried eggs, lacking dietary fiber in the fish steak lunchbox, recommending adding dietary fiber powder and avoiding immediate fruit consumption. While the vegetable burger from fast food restaurants is acceptable, selecting sugar-free drinks is advised, avoiding garlic pork belly for dinner and supplementing with collagen powder to avoid excessive intake of saturated fats and cholesterol, beneficial for fatty liver and blood sugar control. Title: Stunning appearance of Andy Lau's daughter amazes netizens, the most beautiful second-generation star in the entertainment industry. Time published, June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Highlights: despite being a legend in the entertainment industry at 62, Andy Lau treats his daughter as an ordinary father, hoping she stays away from the glamour of showbiz. His daughter, Lau Hyung-wei, is gradually showcasing her talents in music and dance, gaining public attention. Andy Lau is strict about his daughter's internet usage due to safety concerns, accompanying her online and restricting websites, not allowing her to have social media accounts. Proud of his daughter's talents, Andy humbly admits she sings better than him, displaying his love and pride for her. Title: Jolin Tsai's belly fat spotted while meditating shocks netizens, real-life contrast at 43. Fans astonished, unbelievable. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: Jolin Tsai, known for her versatile style and unique persona, recently held a concert in Luoyang and relaxed at the Longmen Grottos. However, photos surfaced online showing her wearing a crop top, revealing belly fat and neck wrinkles, sparking discussions. Netizens were surprised by the revelation that even the goddess has belly fat, but some still praised her for remaining beautiful. Title: Admitting ignorance in store management. Unfortunately, no plans to open stores this year, says Chicken Village. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Yahoo News. Key points: Weekend Chicken Club collaborates with Chicken Village to launch limited grilled chicken boxes at Taipei Dome, but Chicken Village admits to lacking expertise in running storefronts, hence no plans for new openings. They emphasize focusing on product development, lacking knowledge in restaurant management. Both specialize in Taiwanese fast food, choosing lower difficulty fried chicken products for their first collaboration while committed to preserving the familiar taste and planning to establish a stable market presence. Title: Bizarre Temple Fair Incident. Medium collapses and dies while performing. Temple director, he briefly regained consciousness. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Yahoo News. Key points: A male medium named Li collapsed and died while participating in a pilgrimage at Maishan Yuxu Temple. The temple director revealed that a kindergarten teacher performed CPR, briefly reviving Li, but ultimately failed to save him. Preliminary police investigations found no apparent fatal injuries, with an autopsy scheduled for June 5 to determine the cause of death. The incident sparked discussions among netizens, questioning the reactions of worshippers and suspecting demonic intervention. Title: Taiwan stock market sensation revived. Huang Rongsun showcases Taiwan industrial chain, netizens astonished by this one. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Yahoo News. Key points: NVIDIA CEO Huang Rongsun's participation in Computex led to a surge in stock prices to over $1,000, making him a $3 trillion man. His speech at National Taiwan University garnered attention, discussing topics such as AI development and industrial chain partnerships. Previously mentioned partners included 16 universities and 40 Taiwanese companies, drawing market attention, including Delta Electronics, Foxconn, and Giant Group. Huang emphasized AI applications in factory production lines and digital twin models, collaborating with partners during his speech. Title: Nearest to Taiwan's heartland, First Island Chain Allies join forces against China. Date: June 3, 2024. Source: Liberty Times, Electronic Edition. Key points: The United States, Japan, and the Philippines are collaborating on the Luzon Economic Corridor project, aimed at improving transportation connectivity across the Philippines to promote economic and trade investment while enhancing strategic security. With its population of approximately 110 million and the significance of its main island, Luzon, the Philippines plays a pivotal role in this project. It is also seen as a response to China's Belt and Road Initiative. The Philippines is further strengthening its monitoring of the waters around Taiwan and actively attracting investment, especially in the semiconductor industry, hoping to cooperate with Taiwan for mutual benefits. Title: Is the U.S. military preparing for Taiwan's defense? Pentagon forms secret group to expedite arms aid. Date: June 3, 2024. Source: Liberty Times, Electronic Edition. Key points: The United States has established a secret group called the Senior Integration Group for Taiwan, SIGT, to enhance military aid to Taiwan in response to China's increasingly severe military threats. Although the U.S. has not formally committed to defending Taiwan, aid to Taiwan continues, and the establishment of the SIGT group reflects the importance the U.S. attaches to its Taiwan strategy. However, it faces challenges such as funding, logistics, and political tensions, particularly the lack of supplementary funds and tensions in US-China relations. Title: Personal data investigation on Jensen Huang may lead to lawsuits, prominent pro-blue-white fan renames overnight out of fear. Date: June 3, 2024. Source: Liberty Times, Electronic Edition. Key points: A prominent pro-blue-white fan known as the Dark Knight conducted a personal data investigation on NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, leading to NVIDIA taking action and planning to sue. With his father's ancestral roots in Zhejiang, China, and his household registered in Taipei, Jensen was criticized by the media as being falsely labeled as a child of Tainan. The fans' actions were condemned by netizens, and a technology expert warned to be cautious. Another person pointed out having been previously investigated by the same individual. Social media overwhelmingly supports NVIDIA's decision to sue. Title: Sentenced to 8 months in first trial. Yusheng's high-end farmhouse covered in canvas, zero income for 10 months revealed. Published time: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Entertainer Yusheng sentenced to 8 months in prison for sexual harassment allegations. His residence is surrounded by canvas walls due to nearby residents' surveillance and gossip. Yusheng, once known for his family-friendly image, has seen his life affected by the incident. His wife continues to run a shopping group, seemingly unaffected by the events. Title: Transgender influencer a law followed while shopping. Video recreates terrifying encounter, one move scares off stalker. Published time: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Transgender influencer a law reveals being followed by a stranger while shopping. She successfully scares him off by pretending to receive a call in a deep voice. After the video exposure, netizens praise her smart handling and express support and concern. Title: Hwang Rong-soon eats hot pot. Surprising amount revealed for super large tip given, anchor, very thoughtful. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: NVIDIA CEO Hwang Rong-soon visits night markets and snack shops in Taiwan, happily taking photos and signing autographs with the public. Anchor Han Pei-ying reveals Hwang generously gave an 8,000 yuan tip at a hot pot restaurant, receiving warm response. Netizens praise Hwang's friendly demeanor and hands luck. Hwang further dines with prominent figures like TSMC founder Zhang Zhongmu, sparking online discussions. Title: Soap opera actress collapses at home. One move after getting up leads to dizziness, cold sweat, instant collapse. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Actress Zhang Jiayi, known for her stunning figure and soap opera roles, recently collapses at home due to low blood pressure, sparking concern among netizens. She shares her experience on social media, attributing it to getting up too quickly. She now takes precautions like setting earlier alarms and getting up slowly. Despite the scary experience, fans advise her to undergo a comprehensive checkup. Title: Dicky Chung hints at divorce from Sun Peng. Friend reveals emotional breakdown behind the scenes, calls out Sun An-so. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Veteran artist Sun Peng and Dicky Chung's son Sun An-so were recently arrested in Thailand for marijuana use, causing a stir. It's rumored that Dicky Chung is considering divorce due to this, while Sun An-so indicates that his mother's happiness is paramount. He accuses his father of misconduct behind the scenes and urges him to stop causing trouble. Dicky Chung's friend Wu Zong reveals her tense emotional state but assures that they won't divorce, as Sun Peng has apologized to Dicky Chung. Wu emphasizes that Sun An-so's behavior directly affects his parents' emotions and urges him to stop causing problems. Title: Grabbing headlines with anti-Taiwan independence stance. Ouyang Yang Nana's latest update goes viral again, mainland netizens excited. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Ouyang Nana recently dyed her hair bright red and paired it with mature eye makeup, earning praise from mainland netizens as the Little Mermaid. She often shares her life with fans on social media and was one of the first artists to express an anti-Taiwan independence stance, satisfying mainland fans. Her latest look attracted praise from numerous fans, who believe she can handle red hair well and exude mature charm. Ouyang Nana also responded to fans' comments in the post, expressing her love for the red hairstyle. Title: Chen Lingzhu attends gathering guests accused of drug use, troubled by association, where's the problem with me? Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Singer Chen Lingzhu recently found himself inadvertently involved in an illegal gambling incident investigated by the police, causing distress. He vented his feelings on social media, self-deprecatingly questioning if he's the problem and expressing emotional fluctuations affecting his sleep. Friends and fans alike encourage him, affirming he's a good person and expressing support and understanding. Chen Lingzhu feels confused and anxious in the face of these difficulties, questioning if he has any issues but receiving affirmation and comfort from many supporters. Title: Sun An-so practices boxing naked. Abruptly declares doing big things at 25, admits weariness, do I need to see a psychiatrist? Published time, June 2, 2024. Source: TVBS Entertainment Headlines. Key points: Sun An-so, arrested for marijuana use and trespassing, recently referred to himself as the Taiwan Iron Man in a live broadcast, expressing his emotions. He emphasizes he's just relaxing and feeling a bit weary under pressure, hoping for everyone to stay calm. Through rap, he explains his helplessness, wishing not to be influenced by his parents and just wanting to live a normal, happy life. Additionally, he stresses that nobody can force him, showcases his fitness achievements, claims to be the Taiwan Iron Man, and calls for respect for his choices. Title: Hwang Rong-soon isn't genuine Tainan boy? Haters dig out last 5 digits of ID card, netizens criticize, lack of common sense. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: FTV News. Key points: NVIDIA CEO Hwang Rong-soon recently visited Taiwan again, causing a stir in the capital market. However, his personal information was unexpectedly leaked by a well-known supporter of the blue-white camp, suspected of violating personal data protection laws. This supporter publicly disclosed half of Hwang Rong-soon's ID card number on social media, questioning his true identity, but was criticized by netizens for lacking common sense. Many netizens expressed dissatisfaction, deeming this behavior unethical. Tech expert Su Mai Hua also pointed out the risks of such behavior, reminding individuals disclosing others' personal information to handle it with care. Title: First former president in U.S. history facing criminal conviction, Trump warns public might struggle to accept. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: FTV News. Key points: former U.S. President Trump, due to the hush money case, becomes the first former president in American history to face criminal conviction, possibly facing imprisonment or house arrest. In an interview with Fox News, he stated if they want to lock me up, they can, but hinted that his supporters might resort to violence. Trump criticized the Biden family and warned of successful retaliation, but expressed uncertainty whether the public would accept his own predicament. Polls show Republican support dropping to 14%, while Democratic support stands at 90%. Title: Greenhouse gases more alarming? Lee Yuan-se supports nuclear power extension, reveals true thoughts over past 20 years, a necessary process. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: FTV News. Key points: Dr. Lee Yuan-se, Taiwan's first Nobel laureate, is deeply concerned about global warming issues and supports Taiwan's goal of achieving zero carbon emissions by 2050. He praises President Lai Ching-te's emphasis on sustainable development, particularly highlighting the importance of the nuclear waste problem. In an interview, Lee publicly expresses support for extending nuclear power generation, believing greenhouse gas emissions are more severe than those from nuclear power plants, advocating for small-scale nuclear power plants and addressing nuclear waste disposal issues. Despite affirming Lai Ching-te's sustainability policies, he points out that the anti-nuclear voices of the past did not consider global warming issues, emphasizing the continued necessity of nuclear power at this stage. Additionally, he mentions the ideal nuclear power generation method as nuclear fusion, although currently unattainable, scientists continue to strive towards it. Title: Son and so angry at dad still unresolved. Lawyer reveals Son Peng's private behavior reassessing him, doesn't seem crazy. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: FTV News. Key points: Son Enso, detained for drug use, was admitted to a psychiatric hospital. His parents, Son Peng and De Ying, hurried to Thailand, where Son Enso confessed in an interview to having a dual personality and PTSD, claiming reconciliation with De Ying but no contact with Son Peng. After watching Son Enso's livestream, lawyer B.A. Mao commented that he doesn't seem mentally abnormal, possibly having issues with his parents. Recalling a meeting with Son Peng many years ago, B.A. Mao was impressed by his politeness, expressing frustration over the parental dispute and hoping for a swift resolution. Title: He asks, what are the most memorable polite phrases? Many point to two words: seriously, you lose. Published date, June 2, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Summary: A netizen's post on PTT about commonly heard polite phrases sparked lively discussions. Many mentioned the phrase next time, suggesting it might imply no intention of meeting again or merely being courteous. Other commonly heard polite phrases include take a shower first and then let's talk, don't hesitate to ask if you need help, you've lost weight, etc. Discussions also involve translating the true meanings behind these polite phrases, such as let's have a meal together next time implying no intention of meeting again and let's keep in touch meaning don't contact me. Title: Back on stage in mainland China. FanWiki shouts feels like coming home on stage, reactions from mainland netizens revealed. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Summary: FanWiki, who had faced controversies and withdrew from the entertainment industry for over 2 years, made a comeback but encountered Me Too allegations against her husband, Chen Jianzhou, and the death of a close relative. Recently, she performed in a concert in mainland China, expressing nostalgia, which garnered attention from mainland netizens. Netizens highly praised her singing and performance, noting improvement in her state and skills. However, some expressed reservations due to her husband's Me Too scandal, suggesting confirmation of stance before welcoming her to perform in mainland China. Title: Attending meetings fully nude. Kanye West's architect wife, Bianca Censori, flaunts revealing outfits, leaving spectators speechless, better off without clothes. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Summary: Bianca Censori, wife of renowned rapper and fashion designer Kanye West, recently attracted attention with her avant-garde and revealing outfits, even when attending meetings. Wearing a white high-slit jumpsuit that left little to the imagination, she caused quite a stir. Holding a design blueprint notebook, she appeared out of place. Netizens expressed astonishment, with some suggesting she might as well be fully nude, leaving people stunned multiple times. Title: 4-year-old chokes to death after lying about defecation. Harsh father punishes him by forcing chili pepper into mouth. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Summary: A father in Singapore, infuriated after discovering his 4-year-old son defecated secretly and lied about it, punished him by forcing a chili pepper into his mouth. Unfortunately, the son collapsed and died after swallowing it. The father admitted to regret and guilt, revealing that he intended to discipline his son similarly to how his mother punished him in childhood. The judge described the incident as a tragedy that could have been avoided and sentenced the father to 8 months in prison for reckless behavior resulting in his son's death. Title: Is setting iPhone charging limit to 80% for better battery health? He shows data no issues after 1 year, yet sparks debate. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: United Daily News. Summary: A netizen shared setting the iPhone's charging limit to 80% and following good charging cycles, maintaining the battery health at 92%, outperforming previous models. Discussions divided into two camps, one supporting the charging limit setting for maintaining battery health, while the other arguing it makes no significant difference. Some deemed the 80% setting unnecessary, while others shared experiences of battery health improving with usage. Overall, there were varied opinions and experiences regarding iPhone charging methods and battery health among netizens. Title: Beyond Japan and South Korea. Top 20 Most Beloved Asian Countries revealed, Taiwan ranked second, praised as most democratic country. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: According to the foreign media insider Monkey, Malaysia has been rated as the most popular Asian country, with over 10 million visitors in 2022, making it the 5th most visited country in Asia. Taiwan, ranking second, surpassed Japan and South Korea, acclaimed for its high friendliness and democratic freedom. With a developed free market economy, Taiwan's GDP per capita is estimated at $72,490, placing it among developed economies. Taiwanese people are known for their hospitality towards foreigners, making Taiwan the second most popular country in Asia. Title: Su Zhaifeng's speech at Computex 2024, enlists Asus and Lenovo to take on the battle, investing $50 billion in Taiwan to establish AMD R&D Center. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: AMD Chairman and CEO Su Zhaifeng appeared at the Computex 2024 Global Press Conference and opening keynote, dressed in a peach-colored suit jacket paired with dark blue pants, echoing the colors of Computex's main visual theme. She showcased the full range of AI products, including the newly released AMD Zen 5 series next-generation high-performance computing CPU cores, receiving applause from the audience. Su Zhaifeng invited Asus chairman Shi Chongtang to share 5 major laptop products developed in collaboration. She emphasized that AI will reshape the PC industry. AMD plans to invest nearly 50 billion yuan to establish an R&D center in Taiwan, with the earliest substantive review expected in the second half of this year, actively seeking locations in Tainan and Kaohsiung. Title: Good luck continues in June. 4 zodiac signs prosper in wealth with surging savings, tigers likely to encounter true love. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: Soho.com pointed out that in June, those born in the year of the pig may face job changes, but this will open up more opportunities. Tigers have the chance to meet a dynamic partner and embark on a romantic journey. Oxen faced challenges in May but will experience a financial breakthrough in June, with the possibility of achieving financial freedom. Rabbits will see a surge in financial fortune, leveraging their connections to earn money, experiencing continuous good luck and reaching the peak. Title: Controversy erupts as sales representative strips to demonstrate bathroom products, sparking debate over competitive tactics. Published date: June 2, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: A video circulating on Chinese social media shows a sales representative stripping to demonstrate bathroom products, attracting attention and generating both praise and criticism. Despite the attention it garnered, the act has stirred controversy, with some deeming it inappropriate. Title: Review of major cases. Cancer-stricken student seeks missing sister, leading to national attention, ends up revealing a homicide. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: On July 5, 1994, media outlets simultaneously reported on the disappearance of 16-year-old Huang Fen, a student at Jianzhong High School. With her father deceased and her mother a single parent, Huang Fen's disappearance led to a year-long search, culminating in the discovery of her body. The police identified her through clothing, causing a nationwide stir. The revelation shocked society. Title: Founder of Tiandao Meng, Wu Tongtan, to be transferred today, over 40 Rolls-Royces and supercars escorting the process, route revealed. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: Wu Tongtan, the founder and chairman of the Sun Alliance, passed away on the evening of the 22nd. His funeral is scheduled for July 9 in Keelung, with the memorial service held at the Liuhe parking lot in Keelung. An estimated 40 luxury cars, including Rolls-Royces and Lamborghinis, with the total value exceeding billions, are expected to escort the funeral procession. Authorities anticipate a massive turnout for the funeral. Title: Sun Enzo claims to be hexed after using marijuana in Thailand. Expert points out 2 key doubts contradicting his statements, likely to escape blame. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Sanla News. Key points: Sun Enzo, the son of De Ying and Sun Peng, was arrested by Thai police and claimed to be hexed, but experts have raised doubts. Chen Yiwei pointed out that Sun Enzo's statements lack key characteristics of being hexed, and if he were truly hexed, he could report it to the police. He questioned the inconsistency in his words and actions, suggesting that this move might be an attempt to evade blame. News headline: King Kong Hui now has 80 million people seeking to sell it. The real estate agent revealed the owner's mentality: no price reduction. Release time: June 3, 2024. Data reference: Edaday News Cloud. News highlight: 1 week after the fire in King Kong Hui in the East District community of Hsinchu City, the price of online houses for sale was checked to be 86.6 million yuan, but only 2 houses were listed. The fire affected a wide area, and 1 house was not affected. However, the owner had planned to sell the house 2 to 3 months ago and did not intend to reduce the price. The real estate agent pointed out that most residents in the community have a strong financial foundation. In the long run, housing prices in the community will not be affected by fires in the future. Citizens have mixed reactions to this, with buyers expecting prices to drop while homeowners have yet to feel the urgency to sell. Title: Did loose talk backfire? Retired General Yu Baikan not invited to Rock Army Academy celebration. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: President Lai Ching-te is set to attend the 100th anniversary celebration of the Whampoa Military Academy, presiding over the Rock Army Academy's anniversary in Fengshan. However, retired Major General Yu Baikan expressed on the school's Facebook page that he did not receive an invitation, sparking dissatisfaction among netizens. Yu Baikan had previously criticized retired military officers as traitors and scum and demanded to see the invitation to the anniversary celebration, sparking discussions among netizens. The centennial celebration of the Academy is scheduled for June 16, including a military parade and other activities. Title: Why has the KMT lost the presidency consecutively? CAI Zheng Yuan points out one reason. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: Former legislator Cai Zheng Yuan pointed out that the DPP has consistently advocated for Taiwan independence since Peng Mingmin's declaration, but now acknowledges the People's Republic of China while still holding on to the notion of Taiwanese independence. He believes that in Taiwanese elections, the characteristics of candidates have a greater impact than ideology. With the KMT losing the presidential election 3 times in a row, CAI attributes it to the lower CP value of their nominated candidates in the electoral market. He noted that DPP-nominated candidates have a higher CP value, and when the KMT nominated Ma Ying-shu, his CP value was higher, indicating the significant impact of candidate characteristics on election results. Title: Xie Jinhe claims Taiwan won't be affected without ECFA, Guo Zhengliang can't help revealing the truth. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: Xie Jinhe stated that Taiwan does not need to rely on ECFA. Guo Zhengliang retorted, emphasizing the importance of the mainland market to Taiwan and accusing Xie Jinhe of speaking nonsense, something even the DPP dares not say. He pointed out that Taiwan exports to the mainland about 300 billion annually, but this could be replaced, and stressed that the mainland could source from other countries instead of Taiwan. Guo Zhengliang also criticized optimistic comments online about the mainland market, arguing that Taiwanese products can be replaced and urging people not to dream. Title: Typhoon grass with only 1 fold, only 1 typhoon landing this year. Expert provides correct explanation. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: The editor of North, Base and Peach pointed out that this year, typhoon grass has only 1 fold, which according to folk beliefs, suggests only 1 typhoon will make landfall in Taiwan, sparking attention. A female netizen shared her childhood experience of observing typhoon grass, noting the correlation between the number of folds and the number of typhoons that year, explaining that deeper or shallower folds represent different typhoon intensities. Experts cautioned that such predictions are only for reference as the folds of typhoon grass are influenced by multiple factors, showing variations in different regions, making the accuracy of predictions uncertain. Title: Local splitting of tuna in Donggang, even kicking with feet exposed in video, netizens exclaim disgust and refuse to eat. Published date: June 2, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: A YouTuber's video showing fishermen processing tuna on the ground in Donggang sparked discussions among netizens, criticizing its hygiene issues. Many expressed concerns about the handling of raw food materials on the floor, deeming it unhygienic. Some even stated they dare not eat sashimi in Taiwan, pointing out the backward management of Taiwanese fishing ports. The YouTuber explained the operating procedures of fishing ports in the comments, but most netizens were unconvinced. Title: South Korea suspected discovery of abundant oil fields. 14 billion barrels of oil and gas can last 29 years, President announces drilling. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol announced the potential discovery of up to 14 billion barrels of oil and gas in the East Sea, sufficient to meet South Korea's natural gas demand for 29 years and oil demand for 4 years. He stated approval for the government's drilling project, with an estimated cost of $3.625 billion, set to commence by the end of 2024, with partial results expected in the first half of 2025. South Korea has been conducting oil and gas exploration since 1996, with approximately 4.5 million barrels in reserves. South Korea ranks as the world's 4th largest buyer of oil and gas and the 9th largest energy-consuming country. Title: What did Hwang Rong-soon talk about in the speech at National Taiwan University? Here are the 4 key points. 14 supply chain giants all present. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: China Times. Key points: Hwang Rong-soon revealed the next-generation GPU platform, Rubin, during his speech at National Taiwan University, expected to be launched in 2026. He also introduced the AI Model Inference Microservice NIM, facilitating faster AI applications. Additionally, he mentioned Cordiff AI for efficient climate prediction and emphasized digital human-size revolution in education, marketing, etc., by creating exclusive digital individuals. He stated that the technological breakthroughs brought by NVIDIA ACE would make human-computer interaction more natural, paving the way for future intent-driven computing. Title: Is Hwang Rong-soon's anti-traditional leadership style leading NVIDIA to its peak? Release date: June 3, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Hwang Rong-soon is renowned for his non-traditional management style, trusting team capabilities and refraining from offering career advice, encouraging employees to report work status via email to maintain agility in adapting to market changes, emphasizing investment in GPU technology, persisting even in the face of setbacks, valuing the sharing of failure experiences, viewing failure as an opportunity for growth. His leadership style breaks through tradition, emphasizing empowerment, transparency, and adaptability, fostering innovation. Title: Taiwan Semiconductor and AI equals security. Google's security VP, heard of Operation Dragon Bridge? Release date: May 31, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: Global semiconductor and AI giants gathered at Computex in Taiwan, considered an important security stronghold, yet cybersecurity risks remain severe. Taiwanese companies face cyber attacks at a rate 2.7 times higher than the global average and are increasingly affected by political environments, with information operations becoming more serious. Pro-China hacker group Operation Dragon Bridge is active, targeting Taiwanese elections and political figures, inciting societal divisions. Preemptive decryption is needed to counter misinformation and adopting a zero-trust security architecture to guard against risks posed by generative AI and shadow IT. Enterprises should prioritize cybersecurity readiness to cope with increasingly complex security challenges. Title: Hwang Rong-soon mentions 5 Taiwanese firms cooperating on robotics. Giant manufacturing, the sole traditional industry, how is bicycle manufacturing going smart? Release date: June 3, 2024. Source: Commonwealth Magazine. Key points: NVIDIA CEO Hwang Rong-soon mentioned robotics applications becoming a focal point during his speech in Taiwan. Pointing out 5 cooperating Taiwanese firms, including bicycle giant, sparked discussions. Giant has been proactive in smart transformation, recently integrating robotics in manufacturing and establishing smart factories. Collaboration between NVIDIA and Giant spans automated equipment and smart warehouses, highlighting the close relationship between the two. Additionally, Giant is actively developing software, leveraging cloud computing platforms to enhance user experience and marketing efforts. Hwang Rong-soon's excitement about the future development of robotics applications, coupled with Giant's efforts in this field, reflects a story of collaboration between a tech giant and a traditional industry leader. News headline: Joman, Sun and Zuo are in trouble. Why is there a difference? Online education is the key. Release time: June 3, 2024. Data reference: Dongsan News. News highlights: Sun and Zuo attracted attention for smoking marijuana and breaking into houses naked in Thailand. Netizens compared him with Joman, pointing out that Sun once ranked 4th in fitness competitions, but his image has become decadent recently. The discussion focused on the possibility that Sun and Zuo's image transformation may involve other factors, such as drug use or stress. Some thought he looked sick, but others thought he might just be unshaven. Others pointed out that Joman is a top student, compared to Sun and Zuo, who is a prodigal and rich second generation, but Joman also has a good apology ability. News headline: Diet pills contain level 4 drugs. Customs seized 360 packages weighing up to 10 kilograms. Release time, June 3, 2024. Data reference, China Television News. News highlights, the Central Anti-Crime Center of the Criminal Bureau seized 360 bags of weight loss products imported from Vietnam containing the fourth-level drug sibutramine in Taichung City, involving a suspect named Zhang. From June 2023 to May this year, the Central Crime Center seized a total of 14 cases and 14 people suspected of importing sibutramine products from Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Malaysia in Taichung, Zhonghua and Nantou areas. The police appeal to the public not to buy weight loss products from unknown sources online or that advertise quick weight loss to avoid being adulterated with drug ingredients. Those who break the law may face heavy fines. News headline, the Dapen Bay Cross Sea Bridge opened due to an opening failure, and people snapped pictures of the bridge when it was half empty. Release time, June 3, 2024. Data reference, China Television News. News highlights, the Dapen Bay Cross Sea Bridge in Donggang Town, Pingtung City, encountered an unexpected situation during the opening of the bridge show yesterday, 2nd, afternoon. The bridge deck came to a standstill in mid-air, attracting public attention. The Dapen Bay Scenic Management Office stated that it urgently notified the manufacturer to repair the problem and found that it was a line failure, which was successfully repaired an hour later. The bridge usually holds a bridge opening show at 4:30 p.m. every weekend. This accident lasted for about an hour and became a rare special performance. Title, Major Cabinet Reshuffle expected by 2026? Guo Zhengliang asserts, he will definitely become premier. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source, CTI News. Key points. The Kaohsiung City government has secured a budget of 180 million NT for establishing branch campuses of National Jiaotong University and National Yangming Jiaotong University in Kaohsiung's Zhouying district. Legislator Li Baiyi revealed that Mayor Chen Qimai has actively coordinated the entry of technology giants and successfully applied for funds from the Ministry of Education for the National Key Field Inter-School Research and Education Park project. Former legislator Guo Zhengliang believes that in the future, Lai Ching-te may nominate Chen Qimai as premier. This is because Chen, with his high ethical standards, is less likely to betray his superior compared to other candidates, making him a safer choice. Title, Wang Yushuan claims no surveillance data can figure it out with my knees, Cha Rongtai will ask judiciary to publish investigation results. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source, CTI News. Key points. Wang Yushuan, executive director of the DPP Policy Committee, claimed on a political talk show that they can identify protest crowds through mobile phone signals, sparking public outcry. He later retracted, saying there is no mobile phone signal data. Premier Cha Rongtai responded that misunderstandings should be clarified promptly. Parts of the issue under judicial investigation will have investigation results published by the judiciary to ensure social tranquility. Chow stressed the importance of maintaining a fair and open society in Taiwan, urging for the disclosure of truth to resolve the issue promptly. Title, Seize the opportunity of grain and ear season for good luck. Mystic fortune teller reveals 12 zodiac signs lucky foods. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source, CTI News. Key points. Mystic fortune teller Shen Wan unveiled the 12 zodiac signs lucky foods for the grain and ear season among the 24 solar terms. These foods can supplement positive energy for wealth, career, interpersonal relationships, love, and health. They include egg rolls, noodles, blanched vegetables, various teas, fruits, dumplings, milk, nuts, fried rice, hot soup, tea eggs, and soy milk. Shen suggested consuming these foods on the grain and ear day to attract good luck and success. Title, Wang Xiaofei's live stream selling products almost disrupted. Sun remarks smells like poop after eating sour and spicy noodles. Published date, June 3, 2024. Source, TVBS News. Key points, after divorcing Big S, Wang Xiaofei remarried Mandy at the end of May and recently reunited with his children in a live broadcast. He interacted with his children through conversation without showing their faces. Despite his son's attempts to appear on camera being blocked, Wang still interacted with him. When they ate their own brown sour and spicy noodles, the son remarked that it smelled like poop, to which Wang explained it was the scent of cumin. This interaction amused fans, sparking discussions on Weibo, with many noting the authenticity of children's remarks. Title, Exploring Sustainable Ecotourism in Hualien's Coastal Indigenous Communities, Reducing Plastic, Reducing Carbon, and Environmentally Friendly. Published date, May 30, 2024. Source, TVBS News. Key points, dolphins displaying their graceful forms highlight the Hualien region's rich marine biodiversity, with the Black Tide Ocean Education Foundation noting that nearly a quarter of dolphin species can be observed there. In terms of sustainable tourism, participants use trains and tour buses, stay in eco-friendly accommodations, and consume local produce to reduce carbon emissions. The focus of the activity is on experiencing and implementing sustainable development goals, with each participant able to reduce 53.697 kilograms of carbon emissions. Schroeder Investment Management organizes this sustainable ecotourism event, aiming to promote the concepts of reducing plastic and carbon. Participants are encouraged to reflect on their contributions to marine ecosystems. Through activities such as beach cleanups, barbecues, and indigenous experiences, awareness of Earth's sustainability is enhanced. Title: 260,000 raised in 2 hours. Overseas fundraiser for Bluebird Movement organizer exposed as habitual fraudster in debt. Publish date: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: the passage of parliamentary reform legislation by the Legislative Yuan sparked the Bluebird Movement, with a fundraising project aiming to broadcast pro-Taiwan videos on Times Square in New York reaching its goal of $2.6 million within 2 hours. However, the initiator, Lillian, was accused of owing tuition fees and engaging in fraud. Chen accused Lillian of owing 11,250 NT in tuition fees, but Lillian claimed to have refunded the amount long ago and denied involvement in the fundraising finances. The controversy has sparked heated discussions on social media, with some netizens urging Lillian to provide proof of refund and expressing gratitude for her dedication, while others question the legality of her past actions, casting doubt on her reputation. Title: Woman sent to emergency room due to overzealous dieting, doctor warns, eating too little shortens life. Publish date: June 2, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: a 60-year-old woman was hospitalized after falling into a coma due to extreme dieting, consuming only water and vegetables while avoiding oil, salt, and meat, leading to a diagnosis of ketoacidosis and water intoxication. Dr. Zhang Kunjun, Vice Dean of Research at Minsheng Hospital, pointed out that the body's energy source comes from fat, and avoiding oil and meat can lead to the breakdown of fats and proteins, posing the risk of ketoacidosis. Research indicates that starch intake correlates with lifespan, with levels below 30% affecting longevity. Eating too little can lead to health issues such as overconsumption of meat, processed foods, and sweets, increasing the risk of heart disease, cerebrovascular diseases, osteoporosis, and gastroesophageal reflux. Title: Dig In. McDonald's offers 5 major coupons for 99 NT value meals. Burger King's hot deals feature buy one get one free. Publish date: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: McDonald's and Burger King are offering various app-exclusive discounts. McDonald's provides 5 major discounts including the Big Mac for 65 NT and spicy chicken wings for 44 NT, valid until June 9. Burger King presents 8 hot deals such as buy one get one free and 1+1 combo for only 69 NT, valid until June 30. Additionally, McDonald's offers a value dinner coupon for 99 NT nightly until June 7, not applicable for Happy Meals and delivery platforms. Burger King's discounts are not available at special outlets. Title: Celebrating her 45th birthday. Vincent Su rarely speaks out, reveals current status of family life. Publish date: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: Cecilia Chung celebrates her 45th birthday with her sister-in-law, Lin Muji, and friend Zheng Xinying. Vincent Su rarely mentioned the current status of his family life on Facebook, revealing plans to take his son overseas for a basketball tournament next week and actively participating in basketball-related activities, including supporting professional basketball and presenting awards at 3x3 basketball matches. Title: Huang Kuochang rebuts Ko Wen-jie's prediction of killing Ko Wen-jie to replace party chairman, calls it irresponsible remarks. Publish date: June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: People First Party Chairman Ko Wen-jie predicts an internal power struggle within the Democratic Progressive Party, prompting a counter from Democratic Progressive Party caucus convener Ko Jianming. Ko Jianming argues that Ko Wen-jie and People First Party caucus convener Huang Kuochang have a master-servant relationship, denying the possibility of internal strife within the party. Huang Kuochang responds, labeling Ko Jianming's remarks as irresponsible and lacking factual basis and rationality, urging him to stop provoking. Regarding the People First Party's stance on abolishing the examination yuan and control yuan, Huang Kuochang states that a constitutional amendment proposal has been drafted, criticizing the control yuan for becoming a political tool and calling for its abolition, which he claims is a consensus among the Taiwanese people. News title: Tang Qiyang's Fortune/Capricorn meeting a partner with a lot of drama. Aries is more low-key and cuter. Release time: June 3, 2024. Data reference: Ida Day Starlight Cloud. News focus: this week's astrological influence: the Sun, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury are concentrated in Gemini, and social events are frequent, especially problems in transportation, education, and communication. When Mars is sprinting, you need to be careful about fires or explosions to avoid repressed emotions that may lead to criminal behavior. Saturn and Neptune conjunct, focusing on hidden victims, drawing attention to the vulnerable. 12 horoscopes. Leo should guard against overwork, Libra should actively solve problems, Sagittarius should treat mistakes strictly, Pisces should express his position to superiors, Cancer's feelings should be taken seriously, Virgo should be brave enough to seize opportunities, Scorpio should face difficulties, Capricorn should not be emotions control, Aries should be concerned about partners, Taurus is highly attractive in financial management, Gemini can easily develop at work, Aquarius can achieve results step by step. Title: Selling Nvidia stocks against the wind, female stock guru incurs over $1 billion in losses. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: according to foreign media reports, ARK Invest has significantly sold off Nvidia stocks since the fourth quarter of 2022, estimated to have missed out on nearly $39 billion in profit opportunities. Wood had previously stated that Nvidia's valuation was too high and sold off most of the shares when the stock price was below $150, a decision that later proved costly. Despite reinvesting the proceeds into other AI companies, successful cases seem to be limited. Title: Which national university might collapse first amidst declining birth rates? This mid-tier university faces criticism, nobody misses it. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: facing the impact of declining birth rates, 50 private high schools and 40 private tertiary institutions in Taiwan are expected to undergo transformation or exit. Netizens are curious about which national university might collapse first, with many naming this mid-tier university. New student enrollment in private high schools has decreased from 96,000 to 66,000, and private tertiary institutions are expected to decrease to 70, with others possibly undergoing transformation or exiting. Netizens generally believe that National Sun Yat-sen University is most likely to collapse, criticizing its academic standards, while others also point to National Taiwan University. Title: Wave clouds appearing in Taiwan sky, Zhang Mingdian explains, not earthquake clouds. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: former director of the Meteorological Bureau, Zhang Mingdian, stated that wave clouds appearing in the sky over Taiwan are not earthquake clouds, as there is no concept of earthquake clouds in meteorology. Wave clouds are commonly seen at inversion layer interfaces, indicating relative atmospheric stability. Cloud shapes and changes are influenced by various meteorological conditions, and scientists have not yet confirmed a direct relationship between earthquakes and specific cloud types, making it unreliable to predict earthquakes solely based on clouds. Title: Cold treatment for the Bailin case. Severe patient accumulates $600,000 medical expenses, son struggles with tears, no one wants to answer the phone. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: the Bailin Tea Room food safety incident has lasted for over 2 months, resulting in 4 deaths and 2 patients admitted to intensive care units. Relatives of severe patients claim to have accumulated $600,000 in medical expenses, but the city government and department store insist on waiting for a judicial ruling before discussing compensation, leading to financial difficulties and resorting to borrowing money. Another victim pointed out that the city government promised to pay medical expenses but has yet to follow through. Victims urge for strengthened source management, emphasizing that food poisoning is no joke, and express gratitude for the hard work of medical staff. Title: Argument over whether to seek medical treatment. Sun Peng and Diying quarrel outside clinic, conversation exposed. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: entertainers Sun Peng and Diying's son Sun Anzuo was reported to have been arrested in Thailand for marijuana use and breaking into a residence, leading to tension in the family. The couple previously argued over whether to seek medical treatment for Sun Anzuo, and Sun Anzuo expressed dissatisfaction with his parents, accusing Sun Peng of poisoning him. Diying had expressed a desire to divorce, but producer Chen Baokeng denied this claim. Sun Peng is currently filming in Taitung and appears visibly exhausted due to emotional distress. Title: Tianxin posts I am the Republic of China, netizens applaud, quickly deletes post and seeks help, I've caused trouble. Published date: June 3, 2024. Source: Yahoo News. Key points: some Taiwanese artists have expressed their stance in response to mainland Chinese official media's anti-Taiwan independence statement. Golden Bell Award-winning actress Tianxin posted I am the Republic of China on Facebook yesterday, then deleted it. She later shared a conversation with her Korean husband, sparking discussion among netizens, but the post was also deleted. This move reminded netizens that she had previously posted and deleted sensitive topics. Other Taiwanese artists like Ouyang Nana, Zhang Xiaohan, etc., have also drawn attention. Some artists who have not expressed their stance have flooded their Weibo, while those who have been criticized by Taiwanese netizens. Mayday lead singer Ashen stated that the band will enter a period of rest, and their future plans are uncertain. Title: from 5-star mayor to president, how will Lai Ching-te break the parliamentary deadlock? Release date, May 31, 2024. Source, Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: the newly elected President Lai Ching-te, hailing from an agricultural family, has shown diligence and dedication from a young age. Through 30 years of hard work, he rose from the medical profession to become a legislator, mayor, premier, and ultimately ascended to the presidency. Facing numerous challenges, he exhibits resilience and upholds principles of justice and integrity, winning the hearts of the people. Lai Ching-te's political journey has seen few major setbacks, and he possesses typical traits of successful individuals, known for his diligence, hard work, and steadfastness. Title: Witnessing Urban Turbulence Over 30 Years. Release date, May 31, 2024. Source, Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: the Lai Ching-te administration is poised to face challenges of parliamentary reform and tensions in the Taiwan Strait. The Legislative Yuan's intense debates highlight the opposition between the ruling and opposition parties, while the PRC conducts island-wide military exercises in protest against President Lai's stance. Rising from local politics with a background as a 5-star mayor, Lai has become a popular presidential candidate. However, he must navigate internal and external pressures to adapt to parliamentary reform in the Taiwan Strait situation, demonstrating leadership as a president for all. Enterprises are also engaging in a fierce battle to retain/attract talent amidst a labor shortage and need to understand the values of Generation Z to adapt to workplace changes. Title: The era of Wang Soon-choi begins. How will he renew the Singapore dream? Release date, May 31, 2024. Source, Far Eastern Magazine. Key points: with the handover of power in Singapore, Lee Hsien Loong steps down to make way for the first post-independence Prime Minister, Wang Soon-choi. Lee's 20-year tenure saw rapid economic development, attracting foreign investment, expanding international trade, and major infrastructure projects like the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Representing a new generation, Wang Soon-choi faces challenges such as inflation, an aging population, and emphasizes national unity while advocating for youth participation. The new government aims to continue Lee Hsien Loong's legacy to maintain Singapore's international standing. Title: Landslide in Keelung exposed. Massive debris blocks both lanes, 4 cars crushed resulting in 2 injuries sent to hospital. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points: a landslide occurred at the intersection of Bainang Road and Cheyenne Park Road in Zhongzheng District, Keelung, around 2 p.m. today. A large amount of debris fell, blocking both lanes, with police and firefighters rushing to the scene for rescue. Preliminary reports indicate that 4 cars were crushed by the falling rocks and soil, with 1 person trapped. After swift rescue efforts, 2 individuals were successfully rescued and sent to the hospital for treatment, both conscious. Title: Huang Rongsun points out fruit stand please find her. Anti-fearful of getting cramps, netizens joke, should go public. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points: Huang Rongsun, CEO of NVIDIA, spoke at the National Taiwan University Sports Center about the AI industry revolution, attracting many important figures from various companies. Huang mentioned his fondness for Tunghua Night Market and praised a fruit stand's owner for her 43 years of hard work, sparking discussions. He shared memories of getting injured at the night market, emphasizing its charm and urging support for the lady. Netizens were moved and left supportive comments, with one even sharing a photo of the stall. Title: Chunghwa Telecom admits. Acknowledges Green Party's request, dispatches base stations to Greenbird event venue. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points: Chairman Guo Shuyi of Chunghwa Telecom admitted that due to requests from Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, legislators, base stations were dispatched to enhance signals at the Greenbird Action site outside the Legislative Yuan. Kuomintang legislators questioned DPP Policy Committee Executive Director Wang Yushuan's claim that he could discern event crowds through knee data, sparking controversy. The NCC chairman responded, stating this claim was unfounded. Legislators have nominated relevant programs and Wang Yushuan for investigation. Telecom companies also admitted to increasing base station dispatches at the request of DPP legislators. Title: Sun and So studying abroad leaves DHSU feeling emotionally drained. HSU Chongtae, this mother is no longer suitable. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source, Apple Daily News. Key points: Sun and So, who gained attention in 2018 for committing terrorist threats in the United States, is back in the spotlight. He was reportedly mentally unstable after using marijuana in Thailand, and was arrested after unlawfully entering a residence and exposing himself. HSU Chongtae previously pointed out that DHSU excessively relied on her son, leading to abnormal psychological states. Su's parenting has once again sparked discussion due to her son's behavior. HSU Chongtae suggested that her excessive love for her child has become pathological and needs re-evaluation. He believes that such a mother's love has become distorted, which may lead to adverse consequences. Title: 50,000 fans go crazy. Cotton arrives at Songshan Airport causing a riot, Yuichi Nakamaru filming fans excitedly with his phone. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Japanese boy band Cotton led by Kazuya Kame-nashi arrived in Taiwan for filming, attracting nearly 100 fans to the airport despite the undisclosed schedule. Upon their arrival, they were engulfed by enthusiastic fans, showcasing their enduring popularity. Prior to the visit, they recruited fans through Japanese websites and Facebook, with 50,000 sign UPS, demonstrating their strong fan base. The visit for filming only lasts a day, after which they will immediately return to Japan. This marks Cotton's return to Taiwan after a 6-year hiatus, with fans' enthusiasm undiminished. Title: Godzilla 1.0 Female lead Hama-chan renowned for remakes of popular anime, dubbed Little Bridget Lin. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: Japanese actress Minami Hamabi gained fame for her roles in popular adaptations, including I Want to Eat Your Pancreas and Keikuryui. Her charming and delicate image has won fans' affection, earning her the title of National Little Sister. Recent works include New Kamen Rider and the Japanese drama Our Love is Abnormal, as well as serving as a guest voice actor in the Detective Conan movie. In 2023, she starred alongside Ryuna Shuk Kamaki in the NHK morning drama Radiant, and collaborated again in Godzilla 1.0. Title: Hwang Rongsoon repeatedly refers to Taiwan as a country. Little Pink fans are also fearful, can't afford to offend, so act like we haven't heard. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: Apple Daily News. Key points: During his visit to Taiwan, Hwang Rongsoon repeatedly referred to Taiwan as a country, causing a sensation. His speech at National Taiwan University was well received, as he was hailed as the richest man in the Chinese-speaking world and was named one of Time's 100 most influential people. He publicly stated that Nvidia will continue to invest in Taiwan, sparking discussions on Weibo. However, Chinese officials and Little Pink fans responded with restraint. Some netizens commented, "Can't afford to offend for now, so let's pretend we haven't heard," suggesting that boycotting Nvidia would be difficult to achieve, and pointing out that there is currently no alternative to graphics cards. Title: Japanese legendary voice actress dies of pneumonia, voiced Fujiko Mine in Lupin III for over 30 years. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: Legendary voice actress Eiko Masuyama passed away from pneumonia at the age of 89. She voiced Fujiko Mine in Lupin III for many years and also lent her voice to characters in classic anime such as Genius Father Holmes and Sailor Moon. Her agency confirmed her passing on the 20th, and a private funeral has been held for close friends and family. Masuyama began voicing Fujiko Mine in 1977 and continued until passing the role in 2011. Fans have taken to social media to mourn her, expressing that her voice was a part of their childhood memories. Title: Zhang Baji fiercely counters former boss Song alleging less faithful than a dog. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: Hong Kong star Zhang Baji's former manager Yu Yuxing released a new song titled In the Name of a Dog, alleging negative behavior on Zhang's part, claiming she breached contracts and neglected her duties. Zhang vehemently refutes these allegations as false and accuses Yu of forging documents to sign contracts. She has instructed lawyers to take legal action. Title: May exposes Audie's bank balance of only 3 yuan, borrowing money for daughter's illness ridiculed as choosing the poor side of showbiz. Published time, June 3, 2024. Source: TVBS News. Key points: On the show Queen, Energy member Audie's, Xiao Jinghong, wife Mei, Chu Zhenwei, along with Yuan Yuan and Li Weifeng shared their experiences of borrowing money. Mei revealed that when she married Audie, she discovered he only had 3 yuan in his bank account. After borrowing money, friends disappeared, leaving her feeling friendless due to poverty. Yuan Yuan was deceived by a friend who borrowed 500,000 yuan under false pretenses. Li Weifeng faced financial difficulties when a friend failed to repay a loan. Legal experts advise keeping records of transactions and ensuring loans are properly documented to facilitate legal recourse.